And I believe we're live. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Okay, so I got to change screens over. There we go. Good evening, everybody. This is Lost Seas, Season 2, Episode 8, Siren Song. I'm the DM, Miro again. Our usual list of players have gathered back around their digital tables at this moment. And for a quick recap from last week, the party had defeated the Megalodon, helped raise up some of the vessels after losing some unnamed NPCs that may or may not have had families and people they were important to. And then got bewitched by a song, or at least Avi and Kogo did. Kogo zip-zopping and zooming through the water all the way down with her Cloak of the Manta Ray. Got ambushed by a group of Meros and a Sahagin Baron. Avi, enthralled by the song, was swimming at, well, a snail's pace.
I'll make it there while invisible.
While invisible. Avi's still invisible. Gleam grabbed Arlana and used his Cloak of the Manta Ray to get down in. Kogo is in a bad way, I think is the nice way to put it, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
I healed her a little bit.
And Arlana got dropped off and decided to mess up several people's Christmas.
And realized that this is a temple to the god I worship, so not happy.
And Avi, you still have movement. At the end of the last game, you broke the spell, and you still have movement. Also, Kogo, I will make you you are still the DJ. If you would find us some domain-free underwater music, because I forgot to pull up my playlist.
Yep, will do.
Domain free, Kyle.
What song is that? I've never heard that before.
This is how we all get sued.
No one wants to get sued by the mouth.
I don't know what song that is. I'm crazy.
Oh, I'll win!
Uh-huh. That's what I love to do. I just love to come all the way up to nowhere, Colorado, and listen to your problems. Uh-huh.
Let's be fair. When we are all long and dead and this rock no longer has any life on it, the mouse will still be here. There will be some Five Nights at Freddy's shit once humanity is gone, and all it will be is Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Minnie Mouse walking across the barren wasteland in some terrible dystopian Disney future that I now hope becomes a land at Disney. Just hear Goofy yell, eternally chrome and shiny a hook.
Alright, I can do pirate music, but I don't know about underwater stuff. Does that work?
Cool, that works for me. So, Avi, you are free to move. Your normal movement, plus I guess you could bonus action dash. So that would give you a total of 30 feet of swim movement.
So...
Because you already used your action to break free. Is this supposed to be Kogo's funeral dirge?
I mean...
I'm gonna move right there.
Okay.
Question though, if I look at Kogo, is she like fucked up looking?
That's kind of a rude question to ask. Kogo's absolutely beautiful.
I even got my nose fixed and everything.
was about to say team got no stuff.
Oh, Gleam can't win.
Insulted Kogo's mom, now insulting Kogo.
The DeGrokers are not a big fan of Gleam right now, that's for sure.
Oh, side note, before we get too far in, everybody remember to send Zeta a message and tell him to stop being a damn hurricane.
Really?
Yeah. No kidding.
Because right now on his server, he is Hurricane Zeta.
Yep. I mean, he kind of has to take the opportunity, though. Let's be real.
This is fair. Alright, so...
Also, the good news, Gleam, is that you have one more shot with my sister. You have one more shot to make good friends.
Yeah.
Is DM having issues?
Our internet cut out. But we're back.
As usual.
Two. Every now and then we'll actually be able to do something because Comcast.
Yep. So, remember this chamber's probably about, I think I said somewhere between 30 and 40 feet high. Kogo, you're at the very bottom. Everyone else is about 10, 15 feet above you swimming.
I mean, I'm right next to the thing that's acting.
So, Arlana's on the same level as them. Gleam, you swam down and away to not provoke an attack of opportunity, correct? Or no, you had swam along the bottom, healed Kogo, and then swam back. That's right, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay, so right now...
But if they want to hit me, they can.
You've just made this weird. But I don't think some of these deep sea critters really care. Move some stuff over here to this other screen so it's not in my way. Or our viewers' way. Did we put a tweet out about everything?
And a Facebook post. By the way, we now have a Facebook page. Team Drone Effect on Facebook. I finally got off my ass and made one.
Oh, this rather large, angry, four-armed individual was going to go for Kogo, but then someone decided to try to knife him pretty good.
Christmas. Gold.
Okay, so it is going to make a couple of swings at you.
My character sheet messed up. Hang on.
Wait, who's this swinging at?
Arlana.
Me.
A 26 and a 19.
Oh, fuck.
What's your AC?
17.
So that is a total of 34 piercing.
Ow.
It rolled a 24 for a bite.
Fuck me.
That's another 10 piercing.
Man, I can't do anything cool. Go, okay.
Oh, you did something cool. It's just that it popped its neck, and it's like, oh, it's that kind of evening.
Well, I just went from 108 to 64.
How do you think I feel?
You have 108 life?
Ranger.
Nowhere's near that.
Okay.
You're a
I'm a cleric. I'm a D8.
I'm a D10.
Okay. So,
Ew. Fuck you, Stevie Man.
2 Miro are going to come after you. They make 2 attacks, 1 bite and 1 claw. 17. What's your AC again?
That matches.
So that's 10 piercing from the bite. 18 on the claw. That's another 10 slashing.
Are you fucking kidding me? Well, I got to be cool for like 30 seconds at the end of the last game.
Okay, the other one is going to make 2 claw attacks on you. That's a 10.
Nope.
And a nat 1. It gently massages your back. Just, Now, coming at Gleam.
These disadvantage the first one.
Okay, so disadvantage on this first harpoon attack.
With warding flare.
That is a 14.
That misses.
A 16 on a claw attack.
Misses.
Okay, this other one's going to come in with a harpoon. That is a 21.
That hits.
And a 16.
Misses.
That is 8 piercing. It is your go now, Gleam, as you have these large, angry, deep-sea mermaids.
Just here, we're going to switch to AT&T and it's going to be no better.
There's a chance, but we've reconnected.
Abby's still invisible, so I don't see him, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I have not done
real quick,
anything.
Claire, are we still live on the stream, or do we got, technical difficulties?
Let me double check. We good.
Okay. So, sorry to interrupt.
Okay. I am... Everything is concentration.
This is when Spirit Guardians would be awesome.
But I'm keeping Bless up at the moment. You know what? Fuck it. Third level. Spirit Guardians.
What is the radius on it again?
It is 15 feet. But they don't take the damage till their turn.
Okay, so that's 15 feet. So that would...
And what they look like is, imagine like a little wasp. Or imagine a wasp, but also a lightning bug made out of the sun.
So...
But also a super pissed off wasp.
So murder hornets, got it.
You say wasp kind of funny.
Wasp?
Yeah, you say that kind of funny.
He puts an H in there somehow, like Cool Whip.
It's more like an O sound.
Then I don't have anything I can currently do for a bonus action. So that is it for now. I am going to swim up a little bit. And then move to here.
Okay, that's 2 attacks of opportunity on you.
Yep.
That's an 8 and a
Second
22. So
one.
that's 7 slashing. Now, is it just a 15-foot radius around you on the same level as you?
They flit around. So I'll swim back down even with everything.
Okay, if you swim back, you can either get the 2 that attacked you, or you can get the 3 that are around Arlana and Kogo.
I'll get the 3.
Okay.
I just realized something.
What?
I have multi-attack defense.
We gotta remember.
Creature hits you and a +4 AC against all subsequent attacks made by that creature for the rest of the turn.
That would have helped you with the Sahagin.
Son of a...
You also are no longer blessed, though.
I mean, in all fairness, I've had my AC wrong for this entire season, so...
Alright,
I
it
wish
is...
I would have realized that.
Kogo, you're paralyzed, immobilized, and prone.
Yep, she cannot do anything.
You can grunt.
For
You could
more rounds.
You can grunt
Did you
angrily.
I think you skipped me.
Oh, I did. My bad.
Yeah, she was next, actually.
Go, Arlana.
Healing potions are a bonus action, right?
Yup.
Okay, what do I roll for a moderate healing potion?
44 plus 4.
4d4?
Yep. 44 plus 4. As this music plays, I just feel like Kogo's imagining a bunch of, like, shirtless dudes rowing in a storm.
And they are all Sapalo.
True.
Okay, so that's 15 health back.
Yeah, it didn't do a whole lot, but...
That's a pretty good healing potion, though. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm going to attack the big one that I have Hunter's Mark on.
Okay. Let's see that hit.
Hang on.
A 28 will hit. Oof, he's still up. But he's not looking happy. You can see the frost from your blade starting to harden on his skin.
I'm going to use Horde Breaker to attack this one that I attacked before.
Okay. A 20 will hit. Ooh, that is 15. It is barely still up. Neither one of these look good. Okay. Ooh, nat 20! Okay, so roll that beautiful damage on this dude. Wait, you forgot your... On the first attack against him, you forgot the Hunter's Mark damage?
No, I didn't. It got extra 3.
Okay, I forgot to add it in, so that's a 18, 24, 27. How do you want to do this?
Pop the healing potion. Stab that one. Spin it around. Stab one in front of me. Grab it, take it around, stab backwards into the one I stabbed first.
Alright, as you do, you feel it slide off your blade and start... It rolls on its side and just starts floating up towards the top of this cavern.
Like some samurai moves.
I'm gonna pull a samurai move. I'm gonna swing the blade so the blood comes off the water. I'm gonna look at the other two. Alright. Which one's next?
Kogo, do you grunt approvingly of any of this?
Yeah, I mean, unless you anticipate this fight going on for more than 8 more rounds, you can just take me out of the turn order.
No, I just want Kogo's...
I might be able to fix it.
Might.
Okay, it is now Avi's go.
Where did our child get your Luigi hat from?
His bedroom.
You're trying to put the gloves on and he's wearing the hat.
Let's see. Well, Arlana had to be a badass and ruin my plan. Let's see.
See, the one right in front of Arlana looks really bad. The one towards the south looks pretty good, and then there's the 2 between you and the rest of the party.
Okay, let's talk about like levels on where people like are.
These 2 are on the same level as you. They're about 10 feet up. Kogo is probably about 5 or so feet below you on the ground. Elevation-wise.
Oh, okay.
Our child has turned into Luigi.
Well, he's not really a Ouija because we love him. Okay, so action, bonus action. Avi, to get over there?
Move, bonus action.
Move and bonus action, okay.
And I am going to let's see. I am going to pull out my sword, point it at him, and cast lightning bolt at
These 2?
and this way.
Okay, so that's a dex save on their part, correct?
I believe, if I am not mistaken, yeah.
That is a 1 and a 6.
Neat.
But as you do this, Avi, I will need you and Gleam to both also give me dex saves.
That's not good.
Okay, Gleam, take half damage, which is 15.
15.
Yeah. Avi?
Up all the way.
Ooh.
Avi, you'll take a quarter damage unless you choose evasion.
Evasion.
Okay, you take no damage. As you fire off the lightning bolt, you also watch as it goes through the water, it kind of arcs oddly, and your hand now tingles a little bit. But that is 30 damage to both of them. Neither one of them are looking good.
I rolled a concentration check for Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, I'm assuming a 21 will succeed.
Well, it's a
Especially
natural 20.
because it's a double nat 20.
Be fine.
Okay, so now it's the start of the Miro's turn, and they got to make a wisdom save. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And I am no
That is
longer-
a 6.
A 17.
And okay, so that's a 6 and a 16. They both fail, so roll your damage.
9. Ooh.
Well, you watch the one that is next to Arlana just kind of explode in the fishy paste. As your little angry rays of sunshine tear it apart.
Have you ever seen a mahogany wasp? That's what these are. These guys just open the cable box.
Okay. So this one is going to swim down to grab Kogo. Arlana, you get a attack of opportunity.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to switch my Hunter's Mark to that as a bonus action, aren't I?
Yep. But that's an attack of opportunity on it. A 25 will hit. Nice. You score a pretty solid slice along its side, but it is going to grab Kogo.
I'm going to give it disadvantage.
To do what?
Oh, if it has to like roll to attack to grab her, I'm going to give it disadvantage.
She is immobilized. It is just going to use half its movement to start dragging her away, bleeding. Gleam, your go.
Well, shit. Can I see like a door or something that I might be summoned towards?
How far is your dark vision? 60 feet?
Oh, yep, 60 feet.
Yeah, you can see what looks like there's probably a darker alcove off in this direction.
Like this way?
To the south. It is grabbed Kogo and it is swimming to the south.
There.
You're going to zip past it?
Yeah, and then I'm going to try. I don't know what... she was paralyzed when we came in the room.
Yep.
I'm going to try to dispel magic, whatever's paralyzing her.
Okay, you're going to just try to dispel magic on Kogo? And apparently daylight?
Nope, that was the wrong... There we go. That's what I meant.
Kogo, you are no longer charmed.
I get to punch some motherfuckers finally.
You are still paralyzed, though.
Yeah, damn it. Wait, the charm dropped the minute that I was paralyzed, though. You said that when I came in, the charm was gone and I was paralyzed.
Oh, that's correct, because you got hit. So, Gleam, the spell has no effect. It is not a spell affecting Kogo.
I'll try it. I'm going to try to, like, block his path. I know it's not going to work, but I'll try it. That's it.
Arlana.
Okay, bonus action Hunter's Mark on this one. Then I'm gonna come through the water.
How many feet? How many feet was that?
15.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, so he is now Hunter's marked. You have done marketed him. Hold on, let me scroll to the bottom. A 16 will hit. So that is 17 damage. That is on the nose.
Nice.
What, I got it?
Yep. You kill it, slicing it, just down, and its tail now is kind of bifurcated and hanging loose as it starts floating up as well. And Kogo is no longer being dragged across the stony floor, getting bumped by pillars and everything. She is still underneath a very heavy metal net.
I'm gonna start getting the net off of her.
Okay, Kogo.
I grunt.
Avi.
Okay. Five, 10, 15.
An 11 is gonna miss.
Sneak attack. Or not sneak, the bonus attack.
Okay, a 20 will hit. That's 7-11. Are you you're sneak attacking it? Well, you can't.
I can't.
So it's not quite dead.
Well, shit.
It is not happy with you. So it and its friend are going to make a couple attacks on you using their harpoons, Avi. So there's a 22 on the first harpoon.
I believe so. If I'm not mistaken, the answer to the question is yes.
That is 14 piercing. It's going to take a bite. That is a 16 to hit.
Yep.
That is 6 piercing. The next one is the one that you stabbed. After lightning is so mad it just drops its spear and it's trying to claw at your face. That is a 12.
Nope.
And a unnatural 20.
Yep.
That is 9 slashing. That is the end of the Miro's turn. Gleam.
Right. That is going to guiding bolt at level 2. God dang it! I keep hitting the wrong thing.
For description only.
Guiding bolt at level 2.
Which one are you hitting?
This one. That's the
Okay.
only one I can
25 is going to hit.
Guiding bolt up the butt.
So 19.
Avi, you watch the one that just clawed you pull back like it's going to go to bite you again, and then it literally just explodes into, like, fish glitter.
Yay.
Then I'm going to move and get, like, equal ground on the other side of it.
Okay, you have... What's your speed again with the Cloak of the Manta Ray?
60.
Okay.
Oh, so I can get here.
Okay. Arlana.
Okay, will it take my whole action to help Kogo out the net?
It would take your whole action to get the net off of Kogo.
I'm gonna get the net off of Kogo.
Okay. Kogo, the net is off of you. Back to Avi.
Wait, can I give her a health potion as a bonus action?
It's an action for you to give someone else a potion. So, back to Avi.
Swing it, the dude, and go. Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to take my mulligan.
You can take your mulligan.
Why don't you move to flank him with me?
Because you're already engaged.
Because I have there's a creature aligned with me that's adjacent to him.
Right, but then you have advantage.
He already does.
Oh, fine. Alright.
A 14 will hit.
Ooh, nice.
And Avi dispatches the last of the Miro.
Very nice.
And just a couple of seconds after that, Kogo, you can move.
I can actually move.
You can move.
Oh my god.
There is a lot of fish pulp. There's still some sparkly glitter in a place. There's just puffs of blood cloud through here. And for Avi, it's pretty dark.
Oh, do you still have your cutlass out?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, hold on, Avi. Didn't you have light cast on something when you came down?
No, I didn't. But I'll cast light on his thing.
No, I thought he did. That's why I wasn't putting Avi's attacks at disadvantage. I think someone had cast light on something he was wearing when y'all dived down.
I know Gleam cast it on the boat, like the one we were trying to get up.
Yeah. I didn't. I don't think I had any light now to think about it.
Okay, well, that is a DM mistake then, but we are not going to go back multiple rounds now. It's not going to be like, Kogo, lay back down.
I mean, that would have just been a straight roll. Missed that one. Like, I think one of my attacks would not have.
We're just going to continue on.
Yeah, I mean, it'd have been negligible.
But Kogo, you can move. You're no longer paralyzed. Everything hurts though.
Yeah, I imagine so.
But you do know that this chamber does seem to continue on further to the southeast. And that you can still hear that haunting music playing.
Oh, jeez.
Or I should say the haunting song is still heard.
There's still one of these guys up there, right?
Oh, no, all of them dead. Everybody but y'all is dead.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought this one was still up. Cool.
No, that's that one I forgot to put a Scully bow on. But what does the party wish to do now? The evil.
Where everybody's at.
All right, say that again.
I'm going to take the next 45 minutes to swim up to where everybody's at.
I'm pretty sure
Definitely.
Gleam will help you.
Or short rest.
So you're gonna spend an hour here?
I think we should use
I mean, that music was fucking with us, though, huh?
Not you and me.
Yep.
I mean, this is. I realize this is a fucked up temple to Osprem. Lady of the Waves that my family worships, so I'm a little fucked up about that. But I want to find out who the hell messed up. We should probably just take a minute and get some energy back.
Please.
Definitely a good idea, because I didn't properly prepare to keep people alive.
Kogo's gonna stretch and like every single joint is just gonna pop and snap as she does.
Baby Arm is like, eh.
Baby Arm just weakly gives Kogo the finger.
That's not my fault.
So y'all are going to spend an hour to take a short rest.
Yep.
Question. Does someone, whoever casted the spell that allowed us to breathe underwater?
Yeah, that was me. It lasted a day.
Okay, good. Just wanted to be sure, because taking a nap in underwater.
Well, before anybody starts really rolling hit die,
Oh,
Oh, oops. I already did.
as y'all kind of just settle down in this pretty much pitch black chamber of a fallen temple, you can repeatedly hear chitters and clicks and what sounds like stones being knocked together in the distance and getting closer from that back tunnel.
Of course.
that does sound about right for being underwater, though. There's lots of clicky poppy stuff.
So, what do you wish to do? Seems like more of them are coming since you decided to take time and rest.
So is that before we actually rested, or is this like now at the end of our rest?
It's like halfway through the rest, so you haven't really had time to... I mean, for a short rest, you have to have 1 hour of light to no activity, and it sounds like something's coming for you.
Alright, how's everybody feeling?
Not
Are
good.
you feeling healthy?
Before I put in what I rolled, I had 59 health.
I have 44, but I still have potions of healing. Do I just need to start chugging?
I've got 4 potions of healing and 2 moderate potions of healing, so I guess I can go through those if I have to.
I'll do
Don't waste any big stuff.
I'll do a level 2 cure wounds on Kogo because she has less health than me, which is not a good thing.
And now I have higher AC, so hopefully it won't go back down. At least not as easily.
For 19, that's a pretty good heal.
Nice.
And then I'll do
Cure wounds as well, so I can do that.
What's the dice for a potion of healing again?
A regular is 2d4 plus 2.
I'll go ahead and at least take one.
Ooh,
I'll do a level 1 on myself. That is not what I meant to hit.
That's better.
7 of myself.
I did a level 2 on myself, so I get 10 back. I thought about doing a level 3, but then that negates me being able to do water breathing if I had to do it again.
Does Kogo have time to try a medicine check to see if she can find like some like seaweed or algae thing to like wrap around her cuts to at least slow her bleeding and possibly boost health a little?
No, you don't have enough time for that.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Because
Stay right here, guys. Let's see how long this is.
Spirit Guardians lasts about, what?
That's just 1 minute. I'm looking at it. There, that's gone. Nope, that's just a sniff. I was looking for like calm emotions. I didn't know if it lasted a while.
A health potion too for 5 weeks.
Oh, it's only 1. Okay, well, if we stick together and somebody gets like wanting to go listen to music again,
You can't roll the initiative, guys!
Yep.
I can fix it.
You gotta roll. Click on your token and roll initiative because it seems like more Miro are coming out from down here.
Monkey.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Fortune seems
You
to
have to
favor
roll
y'all.
that Gleam.
I'm still listening, but I'm stepping away for 1 minute, but y'all go ahead.
Avi. Fortune favors y'all this time. So, Arlana, you go first as you see these Miro come swimming out.
Okie dokie. I am going to attack them with my longbow.
Which is at disadvantage because you're underwater.
So everything's a disadvantage.
Also, what is the range of your longbow? What'd you say?
Like 150 feet.
Okay, so it possibly could hit them, yes. So roll to see if you can shoot one of them.
And I'm going to use a lightning arrow.
A 21 will hit. What does he need to roll for the lightning arrow? I think it just does lightning damage. So roll your damage.
Oh, no. Oh.
So there's...
So 18. 14 piercing and 4 lightning. And this
All right.
one right here.
Take 2 lightning yourself. Which one did you peg?
That one.
Okay.
My 100 mark worn off.
Yep. You'd have to spend another spell slot for it.
Heck. I'm going to attack again. Hang on. Wait, hang on, sorry, I was fixing my phone. I'm gonna attack again, this time with the regular arrow.
A 17 will hit. Is this to the same one?
No, to this one.
Okay. You still have Horde Breaker.
Oh, I do still have Horde Breaker. I guess that would have been my Horde Breaker then. Then I'm gonna go back and attack this one.
A 23 will hit. That one is not. That one's not looking super great right now. What are you gonna do now, Arlana?
I'm just gonna hold where I am.
Okay.
Get closer.
Gleam.
Yeah. Targeting this right here. It'll go like 20 feet down. It covers 20 feet this way. Just a 20-foot cube right there.
Okay.
And I am casting Fairy Fire.
So they all need to make a...
Dexterity saving throw. And on the off chance that something's invisible there, they do as well. The 18 saves.
Okay, so the one that has already gotten a pretty bad whooping is saves. But the other 3 now have a faint golden shimmer, would you say? Gleam?
Yeah. And it grants advantage for everyone to hit it so that they would have a straight roll instead.
Cool. Avi.
And then I'm going to hide over here.
Avi, your go.
Alright. 40 feet away, which means it's going to take 9 turns for me to get there.
Does Avi have anything crazy up his sleeve?
Avi, how much do you weigh?
Check him up. You chunked him before?
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
See, where's our child?
In here with me, looking at the toy book from Walmart.
Oh, God.
Getting horrible ideas.
I'm gonna move over here next to Gleam.
Okay, so you're gonna hide. You're just gonna swim and hide.
Yes.
Kogo.
I was gonna carry it, but alright. Oh, they changed the thing. Okay, here we go.
The one in the center that is not a bright color looks pretty bad.
Okay. She's gonna move over here. Yep. 2 seconds. I'm just double checking an ability I have. Yeah, actually, she's gonna move more here, so it's all three of them.
About to roundhouse some people?
Gonna try to.
About to Chuck Norris this thing.
Where is my ability that I'm looking for? There we go. Okay, yeah. She's gonna go ahead and punch this one.
All right.
Regular punch.
Roll to punch. A 19 will hit. It's barely holding on as you punch it in the fish butt.
Alright, she's just gonna use her extra attack and punch it again then.
Okay. A 14 will barely hit.
Okay.
Okay, that one's dead.
Alright, and she is now going to take patient defense, and she has now taken the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay, Kogo got dodge. Kogo got dodge. Okay. Miro. So they all have disadvantage to hit you, correct, Kogo?
That is correct.
Okay, they are going to gang up on you.
I kind of figured.
Gonna do this just for simplicity's sake.
Oh shit, I can't.
Do we have anybody in the chat tonight?
Hendrix is in bed, but he's been in the chat a little bit. I think he might be listening at least.
Cool. That is a -1, or I should say nat 1.
Alright, she is going to use redirect attack and direct that attack to hit another one of them, whichever one you choose.
Explain this ability.
Redirect attack. When a creature misses you with a melee attack roll, you can spend 1 key point as a reaction to cause that creature to attack, to cause that attack to hit one creature of your choice, other than the attacker that you can see within 5 feet of you, and I assume all 4 of these are within 5 feet of me.
Yep, so one of them's going to take 10 points of damage from that first attack.
Cool.
Nice.
Is going to try to bite and miss. Alright, next one's going to try to harpoon you. And a 10 is going to miss. Does an 18 hit Kogo?
Not that I've calculated it correctly now. It will not.
What
And
is
it has disadvantage anyway, so it's an 11.
What is your AC at the moment?
20.
20, okay. Let's see. That's,
Sorry.
that's a 10, so that's a miss. That's a 19. Got out of that nat 20.
Thankfully.
That is a 18. And a 13.
It works.
Defense.
Matrix in between all these harpoons.
Pretty much. Arlana.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little closer. Is it? I got too close to shoot my longbow. Okay, I'm gonna shoot one in front of me.
A 22 will... Well, it's a straight roll, so 29 will hit. 14 piercing on the one that is north of Kogo.
Yep. And Horde Breaker on this one.
Okay. A 23 will hit.
And then back to the first one.
Okay. A 27 will hit. Okay, you've put some thumps on these guys. Gleam.
Oh, wait.
Poke my head over to here.
Well, hold on. Arlana, what was yours? Something else you wanted to do?
No, I was gonna Hunter's Mark, but I'm not gonna bother.
Okay, Gleam.
I'm gonna poke out right here. I just want to know if it's gonna work. So I'm gonna try to fireball
Wait, what?
right here.
Oh! Okay. Kogo, give me a dex save.
Alright, and because of my, shit, what's it called? Hang on. I have a thing
Why
for
are you
this.
fireballing?
Because of my evasion, if I succeed, I take no damage.
It's a 17.
I take no damage.
So that is all four of them fail.
This is awesome. Kogo's finally coming into her own, man. Yeah.
24 damage.
Kogo just had to stop taking a nap on the floor.
Pretty much. She came back with a vengeance.
Okay, so the two that have been hurt are now dead. They are going to start floating up. The other
And
two...
I shoot fireball out of my forehead like Combustion Man on that avatar.
Wow.
So it's like tension, Hans like Kikoho or whatever it is.
Kyo, go fuck yourself.
Oh, fuck yourself.
That's the spirit. Are you done? I swear to God, if you do it one more time.
Keep Coho.
Alright, Avi, it's your go.
Walk towards it. Alright. I am going to move. Bonus action to dash. To get there. I'm gonna...
A 18 will hit.
Neat.
And that is another dead one.
Neat.
Okay.
Hey, how's your hammer hanging?
Imagine Abby stabs through him, pulls out his sword, looks at it, and is like, huh, neat.
The beginning of Avi becoming a sociopath. to Kogo. 16 is going to hit Kogo. 12 magical damage. It's still up.
Sure attack.
16 is going to hit. 10. It is no longer up.
Oh, yeah.
So
Fucking worth.
the water is still slightly warmer here after the fireball went off. There was a brief moment, Kogo, when the fireball went off that there was a flash of evaporation around you, so you were actually in the air about to fall, and then the water rushed back in around you.
Cool.
That's cool.
And
Yo, Gleam, that shit was trippy.
but you're now also breathing in like marrow blood water.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Actually, I didn't know if that would work. I'm super happy it did.
I think that worked pretty fucking well.
But you can still hear the sound coming from the tunnel that is off to Avi's left.
Obvious.
For everybody else, it's Avi, the character's left, but on the screen it would be to everybody's right or to the east.
Yeah.
I guess if they're gonna keep coming, we might as well keep going.
Hey, Avi, you could hide in that alcove over there and pop out and surprise attack. Fucking bring it.
Kogo gets over there, fucking bring it. A tentacle just grabs her and pulls her into the darkness.
No, she starts her haka. Remember, she's got to bring the haka back. It's been a while since she's gotten to do that.
She's doing the haka.
Oh, there goes the mouse.
And if you want to climb on, I can swim a bit faster.
Okay. I will grab onto Gleam's.
Something.
Horns?
Are you just gonna hold his horns and then do like those little cool underwater like individual like torpedo things?
Yeah, those little like individual submarines.
Nope. Push back and ride him like a Harley.
Just don't start feeling around in the saddlebags.
You got to make sure to fart so you get the bubbles behind you. It's like...
Not gonna lie, I remember back like in the early 00s, late 90s, when like those like individual submersibles started getting more popular and affordable. So it's like, yeah, I just got this little like 9-foot sub that I can hop in and out of when I go scuba diving. I'm like, how bougie are you? And I want one.
Oh, they make them in scooter form now, which is really funny because I was scuba diving once when a group of tourists came by, and they basically are just sitting there in their swimsuits, riding on a tiny ass little bitty scooter with these big old bubble helmets on, and it was fantastic.
I've seen those. I like the ones where you're in like your own little submarine that you lay down in instead, though, because it's like, I'm dry. And I see the fish. And the fish can't touch me. I'm good. Okay, so y'all are going to go further down in the tunnel?
Yep.
What
Yeah.
the? Oh, wow. They changed the layout up at the top.
I was kind of planning on not going too terribly far. If they're heading this way anyway, it might be more beneficial to, like, set up thing. Maybe not.
Alright, can you see yourselves?
When you-
Yeah.
When you say music, all I'm thinking now is like those like cheesy, I guess like amusement parks where they have people dressed as mermaids like playing a saxophone underneath the water. Playing like Zoot Suit Riot.
Throwing back a bottle of beer. I'm sorry, I'm half asleep. My reaction time is getting kind of tough where I'm at.
Alright. Y'all have swum further down. The water down here, both as you breathe it, it is mildly acrid. Like, it's not really acidic, but there's your tongue, your throat, and your lungs have a slight itch to them, not so much burn. And it's already pitch black down here.
Oh shit, run of water.
It's just West Monroe water.
Man.
It's murky. Like,
Smells like paper milk.
the water, the light being generated from Avi's sword helps a little bit, but after like hello?
You there?
I am now. Discord decided to disconnect. Hello?
Hello. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Sounds funny.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was grabbing a book.
Okay, so what is happening?
You are in a acrid, dark tunnel that Avi's sword does light, but does not always help with.
Is the music getting louder?
Yes.
Do I know the song?
The hits keep coming and they don't stop coming.
Guess we should push on.
Let's do it.
Follow behind. The Cogster.
The ghost. Nice.
Abby is attached. Let's see.
I can carry him if we need to, but I think you got him, Gleam. On the way around the corner.
So, Kogo, as you get around the corner, you see this rather large creature in front of a glowing rune circle with a floating stone within what looks like the remains of a very large creature. And in this room, you see multiple skeletons of merfolk that are singing, creating this song y'all been hearing.
I think we found it.
This shit is decidedly not fancy.
You deciding this is not fancy. But you notice this creature is probably would be about 9 feet tall if it had legs, but where its legs should be is just this constant swirling vortex of water. Almost like it's on top of a little hurricane.
Nope, don't like that.
You want to kill it?
Does the rest of them look like man, beast, something in between?
It basically looks like Abe Sapien with a hurricane for legs.
It's a man bear pig.
Yes, it is man bear pig. It turns and looks at you, and I need a dex save.
Is it a visual thing that we're saving from?
Sort of. He holds his hand up, and you need to make a dex save.
Alright, I'm in my deck save.
Ape Sapien's a nice guy, though.
This is his cousin, Gabe Sapien. Avi, deck save. Okay, Gleam, you fail. Everyone else is pushed back 5 feet by the water. And Gleam...
Something eats me.
Nope. Gleam, you go tumbling through the tunnel and you're going to smack a couple times. Taking 15 bludgeoning, and I now need everybody to roll initiative.
50.
Oh, he rolled terrible.
Oh. So yeah.
You might be rolling bad, but you didn't roll the bad guy bad.
1-0-0.
There we go. I do not know what's up unless someone's like leeching off of my internet. Because nothing else should be running but M&I's computer. But, so it's going to go Arlana, Avi, Kogo, Gleam, and then the Morid. Not that y'all know that it's a Morid.
Not that we know what it's anyway.
No. Okay. Go 5, 10, 15 feet that I can move, and I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay. A 19 is going to hit.
Second reverse, then move the first.
Okay.
So 16 damage and then 12 damage.
Okay, 21 will hit, so 12. Okay. As you do that, it is going to use one of its legendary actions to cast Dispel Magic on you, Arlana. You no longer have water breathing.
Oh shit. Oh, this thing wants to fucking murder us. Goddamn.
Me or everybody?
You.
You're the only one inside, I think, that's got the actual magic spell for
So,
it.
what is your Constitution modifier?
I'm really glad I didn't use up that second level.
Yeah.
My con mod is 2.
Okay, so you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. As long as you don't get
That's
any...
not too bad, actually.
For combat, you're okay, but...
Me.
But understand, casting a spell requires losing some of your air, and if you get hard enough, you can have all your air knocked out of you. Avi.
That's not good. Oh.
Hugh, do we have that leap pad thing here at our house, or is it your parents' house?
Which leap pad?
The thing that the book's on.
No, that is at my parents' house, I believe. Why?
I didn't ask for it, I don't have it.
So that's action, or so that's move and bonus action, Avi?
Yep. Actually. Here. I'm gonna unload the rings on him.
Okay. So roll to hit.
Should be a... Crap, what was it?
Should be an unarmed magic attack. Thought we had the Rings of the Ram on your character sheet.
We do, but I still have it before we change the older Rings of the Ram. It's just as an action for D6 bludgeoning.
Let's see. Roll a d20 and then I guess add in... Well, you don't have a spell modifier, correct?
No, I don't.
Roll a d20 and let's just add a static 5.
Okay, I'll just roll. We'll call it Dex. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You miss him, but you do clear out some of these skeletons along the side of the wall. But you are also going to be launched back. Give me a Dex save. Yeah, you're good. You just get thrown back 10 feet.
And just kind of my last 5 foot of movement to go over here.
Okay. Kogo.
Alright, I gotta think about that.
Okay. She is going to cast Silence. And is that on an area? Kogo?
Yeah, I'm double checking one last thing. Alright, I think that's actually all she's gonna do. Can she... I'm trying to think of what I can ready, but casting Silence doesn't count as an attack action, right?
It counts as a spell action.
Okay.
So that would be your turn.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure there weren't any bonus actions I could take, and I don't want to take Patient Defense this early, so yeah.
Okay. And what is the area on Silence?
It's 20 feet. Oh. Let me remeasure that. So, yeah, roughly here.
So me and Avia can redo it too?
Yeah, but you can just step out of it if you need to. It's not like if you're in this range, you're now affected by it. It's only if you're in that range that you're affected by it.
What's the ones do?
It makes it to where spells with verbal components can no longer be cast, and thunder damage will not affect any creature within it, and the creatures are considered deafened if they're in the sphere.
Okay. With you doing that, it's going to take its next legendary action to make 2 sword attacks on you.
Cool.
That's a miss with a 16. And that is a miss with a nat 1. DM rolling like garbage. Gleam. What is the Gleam going to do?
40. Here. So I can get to here and not be in that room. Can I see that?
This is the range right here, so anything beyond this is fine.
Yeah, it can. You would not know that Kogo casts Silence, and it doesn't really give a visual area, I don't believe.
I just want to be able to see him.
Yeah, he's a little bit larger than Kogo.
Going to cast as a bonus action Spiritual Weapon. Right here.
Alrighty.
And then smack him with it.
Okay, roll an attack to see if you smack.
Get him on.
A 24 will hit.
Oh, 1 + 5. 6 damage.
Okay.
And my action, I will use a cantrip and Sacred Flame.
Dex save, correct?
It is a dex save of 17. Oh, I hit the wrong freaking thing again. Sacred Flame. Oh my goodness.
You're just guiding bolt the everything.
Apparently I have Sacred Flame saved with all of guiding bolts freaking stuff. No, I don't. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, well, that would be 2d8 + 5. So 17 damage.
Nice. All right. Let's see. So there is a reverberation through the water, but no sound is coming out. So the layer action is not going to do much right now. But at the end of Gleam's turn, the creature is going to take another round of attacks before its turn. A 18, I know, misses Kogo, but I'm pretty sure 28 hits.
AC's not quite that high.
So that is 17 slashing, 8 cold.
That does hurt pretty bad.
And
Get you the...
give me a con save. You are sent flying back to where Avi, Arlana are. You cannot be knocked prone underwater, but he just basically slashed you and sent you flying back.
Okay.
See. Start of his turn, he gets back his legendary actions. Going to swim up. Still within silence. Is he? Yes, he is an intelligent creature. He would realize what would have happened once his layer action of all the Siren Song did not go off. And he realizes that someone bit their tongue at him. So he's going to make another series of attacks because he cannot use none of his magics. That is a 27 and a nat 20.
Give me a second.
I didn't say it. I should have done this.
So that is 13, 24, 32 slashing. And then
32 total.
32 slashing. And then
Okay.
22 cold. And give me another...
Down.
You're down?
Yeah.
He's down, Jesus!
But you've taken a long rest, so shouldn't you have your orcish durability?
Oh, that's right. I haven't used that this time around. You're right. I'm still up. Barely.
Okay,
I have 1 HP.
give me a con save, though.
Same thing.
Okay, you are sent flying back into Gleam. Gleam, give me a con save at disadvantage. Or, sorry, give me a strength save, Gleam.
Alright.
I'm going to say that's not going to cut stopping a Kogo on water, so y'all are both slammed back into the wall back here.
Butter.
And then the Morid is going to take the rest of his movement and now be outside of the field of silence. That ends the Morid's turn. Now that this creature is closer, you also see there are sickly veins of purple energy running through its body.
It kind of looked like this thing.
Talking about the stone down here.
Yeah, that weird thing, the weird stone in the circle.
Yep, same type of glowing.
Neat. Real quick, well, no, I'll wait for my turn.
Arlana, your go.
Kick his ass.
See, a 22 will hit and an 18 will barely hit. So that is 14 slashing. 4 cold. So that's 18, 29, 35.
Math.
Huh?
Math.
Okay. Anything else you're doing, Arlana?
Damn it, I should have cast Hunter's Mark before that.
Yup.
If I cast Hunter's Mark, how much air do I lose?
What'd you say? If you cast Hunter's Mark right now, you would lose half a minute of air.
I'm gonna drink a potion instead.
You still lose half a minute of air.
No. I'm still gonna drink the potion. I'm gonna take a moderate, so that's 44 plus 4, right?
Yep.
Really?
Wow. Can we do mulligans on potion rules?
Nope.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say Arlana popped the cork, but didn't get her thumb over the hole quick enough, so like a good chunk of it got out.
All fucking
Oh my
ones. Are you serious with this shit? Should've just cast fucking Hunter's Mark. Damn.
Avi.
Okay.
What does this describe to me? This stone that I can see. That I'll see.
You can see the purplish glow, Avi, but other than that, it's kind of limited to what you can actually see.
What about from about here? Or what about from about here?
You can see it a little bit, but it will get an attack of opportunity on you.
No, I'm like this is about where I was.
Oh, give me a perception check if you're trying to see what you might have noticed back then.
Yeah.
Okay, with a 27, Avi, it is a floating stone that has a rune etched into it that has a very familiar feel to some of the ones you're already carrying. and some of the other creatures you fought that were in possession of these stones had the same type of malediction or maledicts and other type things affecting them. So, what are you doing, Avi?
That is a very good question.
We are in a pickle.
How does this thing look?
It's looking okay.
Hmm. Alright. I gotta go with this.
A 17 hits.
Cool.
Barely, like on the nose hits. So that is 16.
With
Nice.
26. Oof.
36.
Oh, 36. Oof. Yeah, he noticed that.
Huh?
Said he noticed that.
Yeah. Bonus action. Disengage.
Okay. He is going to use one of his legendary actions. Avi, give me a... Let me double check this spell. I thought I remembered off the top of my head and I don't. Give me a sec. Give me a charisma saving throw, Avi. That is a fail. Avi blinks out of this plane.
Oh god. Does that count as a spell attack? Or is that just
It is an
a
innate.
spell?
It is a innate ability,
Okay.
but it is still technically a spell. Why do you ask?
Oh, I just had something if it was an attack.
If it is a spell attack, no, it's just a spell action.
That's fine.
Avi now has a spinny wheel on him because he is buffering. Avi, what you see now around you is a infinite void of water. And somewhere off in the distance, you hear it, the vibrations through this expanse around you as well through your body and your mind, your lungs, your teeth rattle from what sounds like a massive whale that you see a silhouette of off in the distance. And you have no clue how big this creature is, but it is aware of you.
Neat.
Kogo.
Alright, 1 second. Alright, for sure she's at least gonna punch once. That's not gonna hit. Oh, I don't know if I want to risk this or not.
15's gonna miss.
No, no. Fuck it, I might as well do it anyway. make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, cool. I'm going to spend a key for Flurry of Blows.
Well, you have your other normal attack. You got attack, then bonus attack.
Right, so for me, it's Flurry of Blows is after I take an attack action, I can take another one as a bonus, or another 2, so it's attack, extra attack, in which I activate the Flurry of Blows, and then the 2 unarmed as a bonus action, so that's 3 total.
You should get 4, by the way I did the math.
Right, sorry, I meant 3 on the back end, 4 total. And I think this will still work. Let me double check. Yep, okay, that works. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
The 19 and the 25 will hit.
Alright, and on the 19, she's going to initiate a stunning strike because that does not require being an action versus a bonus action. It's just when a melee attack hits.
Correct. And you learn he is immune to being stunned.
Good to know. That's what I wanted to check.
You hit him, and it's like you can see the ripple go through all the muscles in the fish abs. The Abe Sapien abs. But it does not have the intended effect. But that is 30.
All right. One second. Where'd it go? I had a thing. Alright, and so I now am going to be able to take the disengage action because at 3rd level, you learn how to twist and turn quickly as part of your Flurry of Blows. Whenever you use Flurry of Blows, you gain the benefit of disengage, and your walking speed increases by 10 until the end of the current turn.
Okay.
So she is going to go... actually, that's a good point.
Let's see, it's got to make a con save. Success.
Who's going to make a con save?
Let's see. It's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed that one. And it succeeds on the last one. All the times you did damage to it, it had to make concentration.
Okay. I'm moving here for just 1 second to double check something. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna get back on this side. I don't really know what much is gonna help, but I might as well. I know I didn't really need the disengage, but it's just an innate thing anyway, so I'm done.
Okay. It is going to, at the end of your turn, Kogo, use a legendary action. And it's going to make an attack on you. Couple of sortie attacks.
I'm going to give the first one disadvantage.
Okay. So a 17 will miss. And a 27 will hit.
Kogo's down regardless.
That is 25 damage total.
Yep, it doesn't matter. She only had 1.
Hey, Mario. Hey. Give me a hug. Give me a hug and close the door back, okay? I love you. Hey, give me... Oh, thank you for the kiss. There you go. I have a visitor. Mario had to save Mickey. Mario needs to come help Kogo. Okay. So Kogo is down. Gleam, it's your go.
First thing, ooh, this one.
Kogo
I can't move my...
Is silence gone now, Kogo?
Yeah, silence is down.
He was out of the range.
That changes things.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I can't move my thing, so I'm gonna move it here. go 20 feet.
Huh? So right there.
Right there.
Is it just gonna twirl and spin in the water?
Yeah, well, shit. Kogo is unconscious. Silence is not there anymore, so that changes what I was gonna do. How high is the ceiling?
And here he's almost skirting the top of it where y'all are at. This is not a very big chamber right here.
I wouldn't be able to skirt past them up there.
You might be able to. You're gonna take, if you skirt past him, you take an attack of opportunity.
So he'd hit me even if I went to the roof.
Yeah, it'd still be within range.
So, fuckity fuck. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I am going to Scorching Ray him.
Okay.
Which is 3 hits.
Roll to see if you hit.
Ooh, one's a natural 20.
Yep.
Hey,
Wow.
so does a 17 hit?
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. I can be really, really mean right now. I'm debating about whether or not I want to be really, really mean right now.
Do you want to roll for it so it's actually left up to chance?
I will roll it. I will do a straight. Let's do a D100. I'm gonna be mean.
No.
I don't understand what being mean about.
As you cast the spell, he's gonna use his reaction to reflect them back at you.
I'm fucking dead for sure. So let's see. Roll 2d6. 6. That's 14, so that's 20. Another 14, so 34. I'm still alive.
So is that with the doubling the damage on the 2 nat 20s?
Yes. I'm in single digits, but I'm up.
Yeah, you cast it. You cast it. I'm thinking it's awesome, Gleam. Like, and you know you're good. Like those 2 that you rolled, those nat 20s, were heading right for the eyes, and then you just like boop, and you watch as the scorching rays bend in this clear dome and come flying right back at you.
Oh no.
Well, that's a thing we just learned.
Was that a reaction he got to use or what?
That is a reaction.
Jesus.
Fuck.
I was hoping it was like a legendary something.
Alright, well, I'll use my movement to just go home.
Screw you guys. I'm done with this.
I didn't sign up for this shit. I just got here.
I'm actually gonna move back here a little bit. And stand around the corner and be like, fuck! Jesus, fucking fuck!
Okay. Kogo, you're unconscious, so you can't hear this to take the damage. Arlana, give me a wisdom save. You take 3 psychic damage.
Okay, that's not too bad yet.
No. Kogo messed up this thing because it was just like a repeated 3 ping. Also, the closer to the stone you get might be bad, because that's where all the bodies buried in the wall were. Now it's the Marid's turn. One enemy has disappeared. One enemy has swum away. One's dead, and he's going to look at you, Arlana. Take a sword swing. And get a nat 1 and miss. So he's going to take another sword swing at you.
Can I see him?
No. But that is a nat 20.
Can I see Arlana?
Not clearly.
I get a plus 4 AC to bonus plus 4 to my AC.
Yeah, but it rolled a nat 20. That's a 30. That's a nat 20. So your plus 4 AC doesn't really help.
It doesn't take. That's not bad.
What's that?
Look.
Does it get more attacks?
No, that's its last attack.
No, it doesn't. It only versus this turn.
So that is 15, 23 slashing, and 12 cold. Is Arlana still up?
I think it was. What was it?
That is 23 slashing and 12 cold.
I'm still up.
Okay, you also lose 2 minutes of air.
Oh, right.
But you still have like 30 seconds or so. On your turn, you're casting. Vincent. No. Hold on. No. Your room. Okay? Here, take these. Go back to your room. Okay?
How long does 30 seconds of air last, turn-wise?
Each round is each round is 6 seconds.
5
Huh.
5 times.
Okay. So, I
But
didn't mean to take water breathing. I was trying to open up the spell, so I could still be okay next turn.
possibly.
5 turns.
Yeah, you got about 5 turns unless you get hit again, and then you'll be drowning.
Like 5 of my turns or 5 of everybody?
5 rounds.
Either.
Or if you get hit again.
Or if I get hit again. Well, fudge, my butt. Why can't this be a bonus action?
Because you're not a sorcerer?
For this exact reason.
I want to attack this fucker, but I also don't want to drown.
I mean, it's starting to look rough. You actually see that its like body is chipped and more of this pink light is exposed.
Okay. Well, you're trying to goad me into hitting it and not casting water breathing, and I don't like it.
I am just putting out possibilities.
Kill him!
Oh, no, wait, I can't cast Hunter's Mark because it'll take all my air.
I think I've taken more damage from myself in the party than I've taken from enemies.
Fuck it.
Hey, 21 will hit and a 21 will hit. Okay, so that's 15 slashing, 16 plus 14, so that's 30. Ooh, it's looking bad. It's looking real bad.
Does I have it come back?
Let me roll. It's gotta make a save.
Oh, he wasn't there. Oh no.
It succeeds on the first attack. And succeeds on the second attack, so Avi is still banished.
That's why I scorching rate him instead of trying to heal.
Avi. Yeah. Whatever this is, it's... What is it?
Avi is terrified and is going to do nothing more than drink a moderate healing potion.
Okay, what you see as you're drinking this potion, Avi, is whatever it is gets closer, and you can see along its sides are hundreds, if not thousands, of bioluminescent lights and nodes on it. Almost like looking at the night sky, and then one massive yellow eye opens, and that eye is at least the size of a swimming pool, and it's not close to you. Like, it takes up most of your vision. It directly in front of you when it opens, and then you can feel whatever this is swim down, pulling you deeper. And then there's a much brighter, wider amount of light coming from below you now.
Huh.
Kogo, give me a death save.
Is that just con?
That is.
As a
What's your bonus?
action. As a bonus action, I'm going to pee my pants.
I'll let that be a free action because your bonus action was to drink the potion. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move and then action dash? Just to swim to see if you can get away from this? Avi?
What's that?
Saying, are you going to use your movement at all? Just try to swim away from whatever this gaping maw is?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Kogo, death save.
Is that just con?
It is a straight D20 roll. We got to beat a 10.
Straight 20.
Alright, that's a save.
Ooh,
that is a save. Gleam.
Oh my goodness.
Your spiritual weapon can get close enough.
Yeah, let's do that first. Mega move forward. Oh, natural one.
That is a nat 1. Have you taken a mulligan yet?
I've never taken a mulligan in any game we've ever played.
Now might be the time.
Alright, I'll do it. Forward.
24 hits.
Much better.
Full of damage.
Oof. When you turn and look, your spiritual weapon, what does your spiritual weapon look like again?
It is a flail, but the ball at the end looks like a sun.
It is wedged into this creature's like neck and trapezoid region, just dug in, and it is cracking. There's purple light and pink light coming out of it. There is like bioluminescent, like neon glowing blood pouring out of it. It is not looking good at all.
Concentrate check.
Oh,
Concentration check, yeah.
It's good.
Oh, fuck him.
Okay. I'm gonna guiding bolt him.
All right, let's see if you hit.
14.
That's a miss. You hit a portion of the wall, and now it's super glowy.
Damn it. That's it for me.
All right, at the top of the turn, Arlana, take 3, or give me a wisdom save, Arlana. Okay, you save, so you take no damage. It is its turn. It's going to strike Kogo, so Kogo take 2 death saves. Or 2.
Can I give him disadvantage to hit her?
It's considered an auto crit, but you could make it a straight roll.
Yeah,
So I'd have to actually roll, so that's 27. So Kogo, that's 2 fails.
Oh, it's automatic 2 fails?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's if someone hits you, it's considered an automatic crit.
Yeah.
And then he is going to make a swing at Arlana. That is a 21, Arlana. And you are officially out of air. So you will begin drowning.
Oh my goodness.
That's 10 slashing, 8 cold, so that's 18 damage. Are you still up?
I'm still up.
Okay. At the start of your next round, you're going you're going to have to give me a Constitution check, or you're going to pass out, and your HP is going to drop to 0.
I can't cast water breathing before I do that.
Nope. It is to see if you can stay awake enough to do it. It is then going to move right there to go after Gleam. Arlana, your go. Give me that Constitution.
Oh no. Oh no.
You save.
So at the beginning of my next turn, I have to do another con save.
Unless you cast water breathing right now.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level on Kogo.
Kogo, you're up.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
All those saves and those fails are now gone because you've replenished your HP.
I have 11 HP.
I will take whatever I've got. Put me in. Fucking A. Thank you.
Arlana, you are, like I said, technically drowning. Not technically, you are.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's okay.
I have potions on me if I die.
Yeah, they're not going to help you when you're drowning underwater. Once you pass out, unless someone can cast water breathing and cure you, you fail a death save every round.
It's okay. Wait, it's every round? I thought it was every...
No, it's now
I
that
thought you had longer once you started drowning. I thought it was actually an okay amount of time.
No, once... You can hold your breath for a while, but once you start drowning, your HP is 0.
Yeah, it goes.
And you start failing death saves automatically until you can get some HP and someone casts water breathing.
That's okay. I have a plan. That's okay. I have a plan.
Avi,
It's the worst case scenario plan, but we have a plan.
as you look down, you can see it's... Whatever it is below you is swimming directly at you. And... the bright light as it gets closer, you can see are several smaller lights similar to those that you saw along its side that seem to be on whatever the front end of this creature is. What do you do, Avi?
Run the fuck away.
Okay, so 15 foot of movement, 30 foot of movement after you dash, and then bonus action another 40, so you're moving 45 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep swimming, and then you feel whatever it is press behind you and start lifting you at a rocketing speed upward. Like you are plastered on whatever this is.
Who's going to kill us?
I'm going to start. I'm going to start screaming and possibly shitting myself.
The second you scream, you hear in the back of your head, like not even like, it's like almost like in where your spine meets your skull. You hear from that region. No. Intelligent. Did that come through?
Yes.
Would you care to broker a deal? I have grown bored.
Uh-huh. I don't seem to have anything particularly pressing to do at the moment, considering the fact that I cannot move, because I am apparently on your face.
Yes. And we'll come back to that next time. Next round. Gleam. Right, I skipped
Kogo
Kogo.
goes before.
I skipped Kogo. Kogo, it's your go.
Okay, quick question. Melee spell attack, that just means I have to be within the correct range, right?
Yes, you have to be within the correct range if it's a ranged attack, or you got to be next to the creature if it's a touch attack.
Okay, does that count as a...
It counts as a spell. It's still a spell action, which takes your whole... You can either do attacks, or you can cast a spell.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm saying it's either you cast a spell, or you take your physical attacks.
Okay, I'm gonna just do my 4 attacks. Fuck it. I'm not gonna risk potentially whiffing that.
Roll to see if you punched him the first time.
We're flanking him.
Okay, so a 28... A 28 and a 19 will hit before you spend the key point, Kogo. How do you want to do this?
Can I, for flavor... no, I'm not going to flavor it. She's going to reach over, because I'm guessing he's facing Gleam right now, right?
Yep, he is raising a sword up to just kill Gleam.
Okay, she's going to reach over his back into his chest with both fists and claw him and bite his neck and rip backwards with her hands.
You're just like
gonna... And so, like, she's trying to basically split his chest in the sternum, like, gouge her fingers into his sternum and then just rip open.
If you got a nat 20, I would allow you to rip his chest open, but you,
I'm just saying that's what she's trying to. If it's just the skin, that's fine.
You pull off a bunch of scales and a bunch of, blood and sea foam come pouring out. You watch as its figure, Kogo, starts to dissolve into this massive, gnarly, disgusting mist of both steam and foam, some seaweed. Like, you see one little crab that's very confused. And then that all fades away. And for a moment around y'all, there is a pocket of about 30 foot pocket of actual clean water. Not murky, not anything mildly lit so you can see each other, and more or less everybody sees that everybody's looking rough.
Yep.
Can I take my cloak off and give it to Arlana?
What is your constitution?
It's only +1.
So you would have 2 minutes.
Can I do it?
I'm just saying, he would have enough, it's not an attunement, is it?
No.
It is not, so we can actually swap it back and forth as well.
Okay, so
if we can get Arlana at least one breath, I can get her back to the surface.
I can cast water breathing if I'm not down yet.
My concern is if you recast it, it drops off of Avi. And he does not have support right now.
Yeah, it'd probably be better if Kogo gives the cloak. She can hold her breath longer.
So, Kogo, are you going to put your coat on Arlana right before she...
Yes. Kogo immediately takes it off and puts it around her, at least for now.
Okay. So, this is what y'all notice. Where this creature was standing, there is now a barnacle, gnarly-looking longsword that it was wielding one-handed. That is on the seafloor. You also notice Avi's not back.
What?
Avi's not back.
Did anything happen to this jewel thing when he died?
The jewel started to glow brighter and is still down here just thrumming. Avi. What you hear in the back of your head is, I have grown bored in the deeps. None of my kind but me exist here now. Kraken are poor sport for a meal. Everything else is boring. Dolphins just yell about sending fin picks. I don't even know what a fin pick is. I need entertainment, little one.
Okay.
I will broker a pact with you to return you to your home if you find ways to amuse me.
Define amuse.
Make me laugh.
So you will randomly we make pact, you essentially keep an eye on me, and I and my exploits become your entertainment.
Yes.
My friend, you have no idea the action-packed entertainment that you have just bought yourself.
Hooray. Do
Have
not
you-
fail me, little one.
Have you ever seen 400 people running away from a 30-foot tall zombie bird crashing through a city?
I did see that about a month or so ago. Weeks.
Yes.
Time is irrelevant to me.
I was one of those people running away.
It was funny.
Yes. There were some other interesting things that, trust me, this is going to work out swimmingly for you.
Good. So we are in agreement.
This sounds very advantageous to both of us, yes.
Okay. Avi, you all of a sudden bloop back in front of your friends who look like shit.
There he is.
And on your left arm, you have a tattoo you didn't have before.
Neat.
Yes, I have made a deal with I apparently had to make a deal with with a large aquatic eldritch being in order to get back here. He's apparently very bored and is looking for entertainment. And let's face it, bad things happening to us is going to be funny to Is going to be funny to most people.
Something like that, probably.
Kogo's gonna tap Arlana on the shoulder and kind of gesture at the cloak.
I believe she wants you to cast on the water breathing and then give her cloak.
Is Kogo nodding at this?
Big time.
Looking as I cast water breathing.
She's gonna rip the cloak off as soon as you do and just be like, okay, thank you.
Spins in the water.
So again, there is the sword that is the long sword that's on the ground. And then there is the crystal in the circle trapped in the ribcage. You also see that the skeletons have dissolved from the edges of this ribcage.
Oh,
Most help to attempt to pick this up.
I remember last time I took those. It was fun. Not really.
I'm gonna grab the sword.
Okay, you have a old barnacled sword. What y'all see before y'all as you get closer, it's a large rock shaped similarly to a crab claw.
Oh, we can't just leave this thing here. I'm pretty sure it's corrupting the whole place.
Remember the last time y'all grabbed it, you had to make a wisdom save.
I know, that's what I said. I remember what happened.
You want me to try it?
Do you, Gleam, you don't still have control water, do you?
I only have my Pearl of Power left, which is up to a 3rd level spell, and Control Water is a 4th level.
Oh, hang on. Kogo is going to take out some of her rope and the pelt of the armored brown bear that she still has and has kept up with this whole time, and make like she's going to tie the rope on all 4 corners of it, and she's going to walk over and try to wrap around.
Return of the papoose.
Return of the papoose.
Yes.
Okay, as you get closer to it, Kogo, give me a wisdom save.
Of course, I have to anyway. Yay. Hey, not
Hey, that's pretty good.
You save. You're actually able to wrap this up in a cloth. You hear a mild voice whispering in the back of your head. So long. It's been cold. Seen nothing. Need light. Just like these whispers in the back of your head.
Is there any beyond where the gem was?
If you go through, you find what looks like a bunch of petrified whale guts.
Gross.
When she moves it, does the rune stay on the ground?
The rune fades away. And the seafloor, it's almost like a current comes through. Just a mild one. It just disturbs the sand enough to remove it.
Is the water less murky now?
Yes, actually, it's starting to clear, but not much because, I mean, it's still... This looks like a hand-hewn tunnel to find the remains of this creature.
Did we just find, like, magical fossilized ambergris or something?
No. It is a...
It's just a...
This stone is, to describe it, it's roughly about the size of a grapefruit. And it has a set of symbols carved into it that resemble a number of a 6 and a 9.
Nice.
Nice.
You know when you go to the butcher and they have like the aged beef hanging up? This is the same thing, it's just a crab.
But that is where we'll end tonight's session. The party levels up.
Woo!
Avi, your level's already been chosen for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that here a little bit. We'll talk a little bit about this after we get off the stream.
Level 10! Level 10!
Woohoo! And we get max HP, right?
Yep.
I'm up to 90.
Oh, yeah.
Arlana's going to be so upset she cannot fix this temple after we get out of here.
All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this. This was actually a very battle-heavy episode, which we haven't had in a while. So again, I hope you enjoyed. And if
Thanks, everyone.
If Kyle, you do us the honors.
At bonus_team and like a Facebook page at Team Bonus Actor.
Yes, and as in 2 weeks, the weekend of the 7th, we will be doing a weekend, essentially a multiple stream weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to support Extra Life, children's hospitals and all that fun stuff. So come and check that out. What did you do, W. Joe?
I get divine intervention.
Noise.
Oh, snap. Oh, Kyle, if you'd sign us off.
Alright, folks, so until next time, don't let your meatloaf.
Bye.
Night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
you.